Hey, what's up everybody? This is Olawa Mobile WizTech and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about and do a setup for this Letsfit Smartwatch. I'll also let you know if I think it is worth it or not. And I'll be jumping right in right after this. If you're interested in receiving more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe and a notification bell button. That way you can always be informed whenever I post new content on my channel. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on with the packaging. Very simple. So let me just go ahead and lift the lid off. Here it is. And as you can see, of course, this is the black color. There are three other colors. There's a blue, green, and a pink band for this model. All right, and if you look at it closely, it's the same footprint as the Apple Watch. All right, have a look at the back. You can see the sensors and the area where you have to charge it. All right, so you can lift this up here. It should have the charger. So here's your charge cable. And this is where you would charge your watch at. Simply just stick it back here. You may have it upside down. There. So it sticks on there magnetically, as you can see. And what's cool about this, I didn't even notice this, you can change out the bands too. As you can see with the quick release pins, you slide that back and then take the bands off. So you do have that. But this sticks on there magnetically, and then you just plug this into your power source or your power brick, and you should be good to go to charge it. It doesn't come with that part, so you will have to use like your cell phone power source brick, but you should be good to go from there. And then you have this here, so the support information and what it says here: 1 year free extended warranty. So make sure you do get it registered after you do open it up. And then you have your manual, which I'm sure there are different languages in here as well. Okay, so we'll get back into this in a moment. And what it states here is function button. So this is your action button, your function button. So let's go ahead and just peel this off. And in order for me to turn this on the first time, I had to just plug it in just so it can get power from the charger, and then I woke it up, and that's when it was able to turn on. It is touch sensitive, as you can see there. All right. Okay, so you can't twist it. It's not like the crown on the Apple Watch. It's clicks away. All right, so you just press it. Then you can use the touch screen to get through. All right, very simple. Let's have a quick look at the manual. Okay, so again, we talked about this earlier, or I mentioned this earlier. I keep saying we, but I'm sure you know what I mean by that. But we talked about this earlier, where you can remove the straps. So it shows you that there. And it takes, for charging time, it takes 2 to 3 hours fast. And it's a 500 milliamp battery. Okay. And let's see here, what else? Okay, we already know that. It says when you're wearing this, you want to be able to give 2 finger. Okay, so when you're not exercising, you want to give it 1 finger space just for all day wear. But when you are exercising, it wants you to give at least 2 finger spaces so it can read your pulse for better heart rate tracking. All right, so that's good to know. Okay, and all right, so this is the app that you would need to download, which is called the Fit Pro app. And of course, it's for iOS or Android. So make sure you download that app. All right. And that should be pretty much it. All right, so I'm going to download the app real quick, and just so we can have a quick look at the interface and then kind of go from there. Again, this is the app that you will need to download, which is the Fit Pro. And as you can see, it is installing right now. You just go ahead and hit that open button. Okay. And you have your slide screens, and what does it state there? I'm trying to read this from the camera angle. It says, this actually says, which you're probably not able to see, but it states use now. So let's tap that. And you have your blah, blah, blahs. Hit agree. Fine. Let's go ahead and. So on this screen, we're going to actually sync the watch to the phone. And as it states here, for the device pairing requirements, ensure the device is under normal on status. So pretty much have the screen on. Make sure phone Bluetooth is on, and make sure the distance between the watch and the phone is within 10 meters. Now it states here, please slide the bracelet screen to keep the bracelet on. In this case, we're going to just press this button here to keep the screen on. All right, so now it states here, no device detected, please try again. Let's do a refresh. Make sure the screen is on. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and just tap it to add it. All right. Should be connected in a few moments. Let's tap it again, see. All right, you see your check mark there, so it shows that it is connected. All right, so continue. And you have this here. And you can check whichever gender you are. I'm going to choose male. This little arrow at the bottom here. And then once all this information, so you input all this information to build your profile, then you should be good to go. And then on this screen, you will go ahead and choose your targets. Let's just leave it for now for testing purposes. I can always change this later. All right, so let's go ahead and get that going. And then again, let's go ahead and allow access. And here you have it. All set up. It even tracks your sleeping. That's pretty cool. And of course, your heart rate. All right, and then for device, you can set your alerts and notifications and all that good stuff. Okay, so pretty straightforward. I do like that. For a fitness tracker, I definitely think that this could definitely be ideal. It's very simple, it's very straightforward what it does. It's very light too. So in fact, let me put it on real quick so you can at least have an idea how it looks on the wrist. Okay, let's see. Slide this in here. Okay, we can get you through there. All right. I don't want to put it all the way. There you have it. It does have that wake up sensor on there. So if you turn it towards yourself or you move it, it does turn on. So I do like that. Now that the watch has been set up, let's take a look at some of the other options you get now. So if I slide over, you do have these options here. I slide up, you can control your music. Of course, you have a timer, sports record settings. Let's see. All right, what else do you have? You can slide over this way and get a better focus there. So, what is this one for? Let's see. Okay, so you could turn off that sensor when you lift it, your wrist up for the screen to automatically wake up. You have night mode and what is this? Okay, so you could turn the GPS off or turn it back on. Let's have a quick look at the sports menu. So you have these different options here for your heart rate. Of course, you can just measure your heart rate right away. And then for relax, you can set your timer on there. And of course, for your timer, you can set a timer. All right, so do I think that this is worth it? I do think it's worth it. First of all, the cost of this, at least right now, of me posting this video, for the black band version is $37 because it's $36.99. So $37 on Amazon. And of course, the link will be posted in the description. And depending on what colors you get, the price does goes up. I believe the blue one is $37.99, and then the green one is $40.99, and the pink one is $41.99 or something like that. I'll have those posted in the description so that way you can know what the prices are for the different colors. But for the price of this, I think it is worth it. If you're looking for a smartwatch that can give you all these functions, that tracks your heart rate, all your pretty much your basic fitness, and also it can track your sleeping. It has a timer built into it. You can control your music. All of this for just $37. I definitely think it's worth it. Again, you have the one button clicker here, and it is touchscreen, as you can see. So I definitely think it's worth it. And that's in my opinion. But if you're looking for a watch that you're able to make phone calls on, or one that has a speaker, then of course this wouldn't work for you. But for the most part, again, if you're looking for that simple watch, you can wear this every day. Again, you can change out the bands. You're not locked down to just one color band. And it does all of that tracking just for $37 bucks. Then I definitely think it's worth it. And if you are interested in this, I will have a link posted in the description. Make sure you use that link, as it does help me out. And this will be it for my review for the Letsfit Pro smartwatch. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Also share and subscribe. I thank you for watching, and until next time, keep it mobile.